can come in. Thank you. Hi there. How can I help you today? Okay. Okay. So you feel like your heart is beating really fast and you're a little nauseous. Okay. Let me just take some notes here. So, there isn't much in your file except, you've been here for your yearly checkup, etc. Yeah, your blood pressure is usually good. Your heart rate is usually good. So let me just write this down. Today's date. We have nauseous, elevated heart rate. Are there any other symptoms you're feeling? Mostly just your heart is beating really fast. Okay. Makes sense. And can you tell me what you were doing when you first felt these symptoms? Were you doing physical activity or exerting your body in some way? Okay. Not physical activity? Okay. And in that case, is there something that's stressing you out in your life? Something that you might have anxiety about? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. And were you thinking about that when your symptoms first started? Okay. So this might be a product of anxiety, but that's okay. I can help you out today. And hopefully we can calm you down and maybe give you some medication for the nausea. So let me get some gloves on quickly and I will do a little examination if that's okay. Okay. So first, I'm just going to listen to your heartbeat. Okay. Yeah, just relax for me. Okay. I see what you mean. It is beating quite fast. So right now your heart is beating like ba-bum, 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 which is quite fast. What we would like it to be is ba-bum, 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 right? So it is beating quite fast. Nothing too worrying, I would say. Yeah, ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Yeah. Okay. So it is a little elevated, your heart rate. Like I said, nothing too alarming. We do want to get it down a little bit. I can see why it would be maybe uncomfortable for you, and I can see why you came in. So let me just write that down. So it's definitely elevated, especially considering, there was no physical activity and we're just kind of sitting here. I will say that I find that a lot of people get anxiety just from being in the doctor's office, right? So part of this can be you were anxious before, which elevated your heart rate, and then you came in here and now we're in a medical setting and it can be very anxiety inducing, which I totally understand. So that could also be a part of it, but again, like I said, not alarming, not medically alarming, I should say. We'll just maybe do some breathing exercises, some talking exercises, and hopefully we'll get that heart rate lowered. Is that okay? Okay, wonderful. So, do you mind if I take your hands? Okay, thank you. So I have found that what helps with anxiety and calming nerves is just taking a few deep breaths. So I'll do it with you, and feel free to squeeze my hands if you would like, if that brings you any sort of relief. Let's do it together, okay? We're going to do box breathing. So we're going to go in for 4, hold it for 4, out for 4. Okay, here we go. In for 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, out. Okay, let's do it again. Do it one more time, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Okay. How is that? Do you feel a little bit better? Okay. Continue taking deep breaths for me, but let's also just have a little chat, okay? Can you describe to me your favorite vacation you've ever gone on? Can I touch your face? Okay, thank you. Yeah, just your favorite vacation that you've ever gone on. Oh, that sounds so fun. Oh, wow. That sounds lovely. Was it relaxing? Wow. Well, I'm glad you had a fun time. That sounds so fun. I would love to go there. That's wonderful. Can you walk me through your nighttime routine? Yeah, just, when you're getting ready for bed. What's your routine? Do you have a routine? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, that's good. Taking care of your skin is important. I'm not a dermatologist, but even I know that. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. And then you're ready for bed by then? That's lovely. It sounds like self-care is a big part of your routine, which I think is very healthy mentally and physically. Are you usually a good sleeper? Do you sleep through the night? That's lovely. Mm-hmm. And do you have any favorite scents? Mm. Either for you or for your home or, maybe your dish soap or something? Yeah, I'm also allergic to perfume, so I don't wear perfume, but I still have scents that I like. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's lovely. Okay. How are you feeling now? A little calmer? Okay, well, let me listen to your heart one more time. Let's make sure, it's where we want it to be. So before it was which was too fast. Now it's which is exactly where we want it to be. Okay, it looks like you are good to go. Let me just write that down. So we did some box breathing. And what's great about box breathing is you can do it on your own. If you're ever feeling this way again, just take some deep breaths, do some box breathing, and hopefully it can help, calm your body and calm your heart. And then we just, did some soothing face touching and conversation. Do you think that helped? Yeah, it helped you feel calmer? That's wonderful. And then your final heart rate was... Okay. So, that is what your resting heart rate should be normally. And this is what you came in with. So, slightly elevated, which would explain why you're feeling those symptoms. And how's your nausea? It's better? Okay. You think maybe it was just a byproduct of feeling anxious? That makes sense. Yeah, so I would say, obviously, I'm not a therapist. I can treat your physical symptoms and I can help reduce your anxiety a little bit, but I would also highly recommend you visit a therapist if these symptoms, the anxiety, the stress continue. I think talking to a medical professional could help, ease not only the physical symptoms, but the mental strain that you're under sometimes. Yeah. I can give you a recommendation for an excellent therapist if you want one. Yeah, of course. If you just ask my assistant on your way out, she can give you the card of an amazing therapist. Yeah. Okay, well, it was lovely to see you today. Thank you for coming in. I hope you're feeling better. I would say for the rest of the day, go home, lay down, relax. Try to keep your heart rate down. No physical activity. Don't try to avoid things that stress you out. Remember your box breathing. And then, I'll give you the card for that therapist. Yeah, of course. Okay, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope you feel better. Okay, bye-bye.